Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Mac and welcome back to the channel. And the continuation here of John Tiller's squad battles, Eagle Strike, covering squad tactics and battles on the Western Front, 44 and onwards to the end, 45 basically. Right, we are playing Thrust for a Bridgehead. It's an advanced squad leader scenario that's been implemented into the squad battles game here, Eagle Strike. So we just this is part two of the series of playing the scenario. So we're going to start a fresh turn here, and basically we are part of the combat command team. This is during the Battle of the Bulge. We are a relief force that was sent to help out as the Germans were pushing into the Bulge, and so these are sent for from the what's it called? The fourth Armored Division. The mission here is to smash into this village here, Martelang in Belgium, and help out the forces that are being attacked by the Germans there in the Bulge. And facing us is a Luftwaffe Fallschirmjäger troops that are dug in here, and they are tasked of stopping us. Right, so turn 3 now. Actually, we only have 10 turns to complete this, which is nuts. I don't see it be able to get as far as back as this, but we're gonna have to be very aggressive here, basically on the move constantly to be able to make this in 10 turns. We might get these, but getting those, I don't know. We'll see. Right, so what's happened here? We're taking our first couple of casualties. Actually, in the first turn, we lost our Jeep here with a 50 caliber gun. This group of soldiers here fired the machine gun. Some of my guys was running across the street here, down here, and the Jeep was hit and destroyed. So we do have another 50 caliber Jeep here that's actually going to move into this hex to be able to lay down some fire. Actually, on this pinned machine gun now, I'm not sure. But that 50 cal can keep this machine gun occupied, I guess. Now, these Jeeps are very easily destroyed by small arms fire, so it's not the ideal conditions here to use them in this kind of urban environment. But it's what we got, so we got to use it. Let's try to move this Jeep up. Immediately got attacked by that pin machine gun there. Let's turn it at least facing in the somewhat right direction. And let's fire with that 50 cal. Pinned, yeah. Okay, let's first look at some support fire. So we lost a guy here. This was a private. He was carrying M1 Garand, so he got killed there. We lost one guy for the machine gun group, which was not good. Now this gun is going to be undercrewed, which means that it's probably not going to be as effective. So we lost guys there, and I think we lost one soldier here as well. Got hit by this Stug as it's rolling down the street here. Fired high explosive round into this hex, and one guy was killed. So we're going to deal with this. Obviously, the Stug in itself is not such a dangerous tank. It's this gun here is very powerful compared to what I got in my Shermans here. But at these close ranges, I think we're going to be all right. We can engage that tank. Right, let's kick it off here. Let's look at support fire first. So we do have some mortars that can help us out. Let's see. So those guys are pinned, which is good. These guys are alright. Machine gun is pinned. There's a leader here running as well. So let's focus on these groups and try to get them pinned as well, or at least disrupted. Let's fire around here. There's a miss. Another miss. And another miss. Alright. Okay. let's see. We have another 60 millimeter down here. It's kind of weird. There's nothing has popped up here. It's just been this. Maybe we should assault this hex. They might not have any infantry there, but I don't know. Let's fire another round in here, maybe. That was a miss. Maybe we lay some rounds in the north as well. Not very accurate there, unless we have a line of sight with that 60 millimeter. Right, so these guys are in the building up here. They're going to have to start keeping some of these units occupied here. We're going to have to start pushing. We're going to make it here in 10 turns. We're going to be constantly on the move, I guess. Right, we do have this M16 half-tracker with quad 50 caliber guns, which is some awesome firepower. So machine gun is pinned. Maybe start trying to fire at this group here and get them pinned as well. They got disrupted. It's good. This unit here, these guys could be armed with Panzerfaust, so gotta be careful here. Let's see, if I move it up once, maybe I can move it one step ahead here. Okay, we're being fired at here. Let's try and fire at, I really want to hit this unit. That means I gotta move one more up, which is very dangerous. Let's try it. Let's fire at this group here. Ooh. This half-track is in trouble here. He's got his rear towards these guys here. The armor is only 8, so they're open top as well, so they can easily be destroyed by small arms fire. So, all right, let's see. Let's make a plan here. We gotta do something. Let's try and make some moves. This hex here. These guys are disrupted now. We gotta get this. That means these guys can only move one hex. Let's take this assault team. See if we can run in here. See what's going on in there. We can stand them up. And get here, maybe? Oh, shit. He did have something in here. Yeah, we got hit. We lost the Browning automatic rifle and the satchel charge. Damn. Right, so they're going to have to hit the deck there. Let's maybe pick up that satchel charge. Oh, we can't. Okay. Yeah, so he's got stuff in there. Right, what's the visibility on this Stug here? We need to get all the way up here to be able to fire at that thing. All right, let's just focus on this, see if we can destroy those units in there. So we do have this Sherman here. It should just open up, I guess, and just fire all guns into that hex. He's alright. Not even disrupted or anything there. Okay. We have another 30 caliber here. Alright, let's see. I want these guys to keep moving down there. So this unit here is just going to lay down some fire here. Looks like we destroyed that Kettekad. Okay, those guys are alright. Let's see if we can move this team at least one hex down. See if we can get them up there. So those guys are not even pinned or anything. This is a problem here. We do have this bazooka team. See if we can make a run for it. It's kind of dangerous running in front of these. Maybe try to get them down there at least. Alright. So we do have a 12-man section here as well. Yeah, those guys are not even pinned or anything. Right, we're going to have to move these guys. Looks like we can make it into this. Hit the deck. It's a bit closer to give some fire there. Right, this 30 cal. I think we should just keep laying down some fire here. Keep those guys pinned. Hit this. It's all right. We do have another Sherman here. Right, we need to be aggressive down here. We should smash through here and try to counter his armor. Let's get this thing on the move here. Just lay down some rounds on those guys in there. Let's get the heavy explosives going. Those guys are still all right. Okay, so that's all we can do here, basically. I think everything is moved. Heavy machine gun fired, mortar fired. We know we have this combat team here. So he's got some pinned dudes here. What's this? We have a 30 caliber here. What can this 30 cal see? Well, maybe we can fire at this thing here. Not half track's in the way there. Yeah, we cannot fire anything. That half track is blocking. That was a bad idea moving that half track there, actually. I think it was, but oh well. Let's see. Let's lay down some. He's got some pinned guys here. And we do have even more stuff here. Right, let's lay down some rounds on those guys. Hopefully causing casualties. We have no idea if we're causing casualties or not. Alright, we do have the assault team here. So stand these guys up. Because we cannot run through here. That's a shame. Get them down there. Guess the movement's going to be the same for these guys. Let's just move them up there, I guess. Still have these guys. He's disrupted. Now we are not allowed to enter these hexes. So maybe these guys should just stay back. Lay down suppression fire on units. So they can't see them? Okay. They can hear. Okay, we got him pinned. I actually want to move this unit forward. We need to be really aggressive here if we're going to make it in 10 turns. I stand them up. Maybe run with the half track here. Okay, we lost a guy there. Guy with the Thompson. Okay, let's leave it behind. Hit the deck there. Okay, let's see if we forgot anything to fire with here. Right, we have the 30 cal here. That's right, we can't fire with it. Right, so we gotta move that thing. And that's all we can fire with. Okay, let's double check here. This guy here, I got a feeling we're gonna be needing him in the front, actually. He's the platoon leader, First Lieutenant Peters. I think I should move him up. We're gonna be needing him for rallying troops. We do have this guy as well. Second Lieutenant Delcor. Let's get up there. All right, 30 cal. Let's move it into that building there. That's all we can do. Not a very successful round, this. This is looking tough. So we did destroy that Kettenkrad, but those guys seem to be unaffected. It's probably some sort of recon force there with armed with MP40s. So I will see what happens. Let's end the turns. Oh, I forgot. We got some reinforcements. M4A3 76s. All right. Yeah, these are a bit of an upgrade to the A4. I mean M4A3. These have the 76mm M1 gun on it. Same armor though. All right, we do have these. Let's roll them out. Let's help out. We're gonna be needing these guys. Let's roll one up here, maybe, facing in this direction. Do another one here. Put that in the same hex, actually. So one of them can actually fire here. Let's see. So they can see those guys up there. That's interesting. Let's take this and select heavy explosives. Yeah. Fire at the machine gun, I think. Still pinned. All right. Let's end the turn now and see what happens. All right, incoming mortar rounds here. Oh, we lost a guy. That thing is retreating again? Okay. All right, some fire exchange here. Oops. That team's going to be a problem up there. Yeah, lost a guy. Another guy got killed there. Reinforcements have arrived. Nice. Okay, so he's moving stuff. There's a leader running here. The Stug disappeared. Those guys are still in there. This thing is probably just scouting and then drove back there. Those guys disrupted. Still pinned machine gun there. All right, we're going to have to make a push now. Let's see. 4 guys in here. What can we do? We should throw a satchel charge into that building, I think. So let's do that. Oops. Misclick there. Accidentally started Netflix. Yeah, I'm having my bar like this. Sometimes that can be annoying. Oh well, let's see here. Right, so those guys in there. Let's chuck a satchel charge in here. Boom. Hopefully they got pinned now. It's good. We have 4 men. Let's pick up this one as well. The one on the ground there. All right. We lost the Browning automatic rifles on the ground there. We do have the Thompson though. Let's fire with these guys. I think we can fire one more time. And then we can go for an assault here. It's only 4 guys, but we could try it. I mean, it's an assault team after all. Okay, so what this means is the first number is always your own casualties and the second number is the enemy. So one guy was actually killed in that assault and it sort of stopped the assault. And we're pinned now on the ground here. And then we've got some more information in here. Now we saw that there's a actually gun on the ground here. That means we have caused casualties in this hex. All right. So that was a failure. Let's see what we can do here. We do have the Sherman here. Maybe they need some more rounds to know that we mean business. So let's fire a couple of rounds and machine gun firing here. Okay, they got hit there. Alright, so they failed. Let's take this 12-man squad. Let's try to make an assault. Now, making assaults actually in squad battles is a deadly affair. It's really hard. Very deadly. The odds are always against you. It feels like it's very hard to actually successfully complete an assault. Obviously, if your own unit is fresh and has another disruption or anything like that, then your chances are going to be greater. But he could, I don't know how many guys he's got. Just single digit. He could have 9 guys left here, but I don't think so. I think he maybe only had 4 or 5 guys here actually. But still very hard to do assaults. But we're going to do it anyways. Let's see. Stand these guys up. Alright, he's firing at us as we're... Move out one. Okay, we lost a guy immediately, and we cannot assault. It's probably because there's a wall there, and it costs too many movement points to get across there. So we weren't able to do the assault, actually. And we lost the BAR. Right, hit the deck there. It's not going very well. Do another 12-man squad here. Let's see. These guys recovered, which is good. They should be heading for this. Let's take these 12 guys. They should be able to move up one and assault. So let's stand them up. These guys fired at us. Right, we can go for an assault here now. Let's see what happens. 12 guys. Nope. Those guys held me off there. I lost a guy, and we got pinned. Man, it's so hard to do assaults in this. Cause these guys in the building as well, so of course they're going to have an advantage over me there. Oh well. So that was a failure. Let's take these guys. Let's make a run for it. Towards this crossing point. Now, I know he's got stuff in it. We saw the Stug, and he's got I just spotted a leader here, so he probably has a squad here somewhere. But we're going to have to go for this. So, actually, just check visibilities first. This is a good hex, actually. If we can make a run over the street and hit that building there, that'd be excellent. Yeah, so he's got stuff there. Hit the deck. Yeah, he's got some guys there. They opened up with some Car 98s. Right, let's get the leader across as well. If he survives. He's firing like crazy there. Alright, so they're in that buildings now. So they got a clear view down this road. All this failed. We do have a bazooka team. Just trying to get those guys. Okay, so they can just move them in there, I guess. Hit the deck. We do have another Sherman here that can move. Kind of want to move this Sherman, drive it past here and get it down here somewhere. See if we can do that. Let's see. Yes, we cannot see this hex. It's kind of dangerous. This is a good hex, actually, but it could also be very dangerous. It could have a Stug waiting here somewhere. Well, let's try it. Let's face this general direction. All right, we cannot fire, but we're in position there. Okay, what else? We do have this 30 caliber here. I think I'm going to be moving this 30 caliber actually with the main attack force now. We do have Second Lieutenant Delcor here. He is going to be moving with the force. See, all these guys are pinned here. We're going to need leaders to get those guys back into fight. So let's make a really run over here. He might get shot on the way, but oh yeah, he got killed. He got shot, unfortunately. Man, these teams are vicious. Yeah, he got killed there as he was running up to the front. Got shot. Oh well. All right, we do have this 60 here. This is obviously very dangerous to fire here now. We're going to be hitting our own troops, but let's fire a couple of rounds in this general direction here. That was a hit. All right, a couple of hits there. This bazooka team, I wonder if that team can fire. Oh, they're blocking them there. All right. Okay, so that was the Southern Attack Force there. It was a pretty terrible turn there. We lost a leader. A couple of guys here trying to assault, failed miserably. Oh well, let's see. Right. We're going to have to do something about this. We're going to have to clear these guys out. But those guys are disrupted, so not the best. So these guys can act as a fire team. Get some suppression on the enemy here. So hopefully causing casualties there. Right, the 30 caliber Jeep, the 50 caliber Jeep here, can keep firing on this machine gun. Yeah, there we go. He smoked it. Yeah, those Jeeps are just terrible. Alright, we do have the 60 here. Let's keep raining down some rounds over here. Way off target. Yeah, maybe next turn I should consider moving this 60 so it actually has a line of sight on something, because the accuracy is just terrible. Okay, losses are high. Let's see. What can we do here? We do have the assault team here. See how they can move. They stand up. See, they can run over. Oh man, we lost a guy immediately there. See the deck. Okay, so yeah. Here's something popped up. 9 men. So here we can actually see these guys. We don't know how many here are, but here we can actually see that there's 9 men, and they've got MP40s, Feldgewehr 42, Kar 98s, MG 34s, and Panzerfaust 60s. So, okay. Yeah, those guys, one guy was killed, and they're just next to that. So, we do have 11 men here. All right, we're going to have to do something here. We're going to have to put down some suppression fire. We do have the tanks here. What can they see? See, they can't see these units here. They can see that. This machine gun is pinned, though. So, oh, this is a clear hex as well. It's terrible. Oh, why did I move the 30 caliber out of the building? That's doesn't really make sense. Let's move this one back into the building here. Okay, even more enemies popping up here. Let's see. Maybe we can move these guys. Make them crawl 1 hex forward here. Immediately got pinned. Man. Let's turn this thing facing the enemy. Probably cannot fire now because those guys are there. Woo! Yeah, we got them disrupted there. Right. Let's see here what we can do. Right. Gonna have to move the tanks. Gonna have to start firing with the tanks here. Let's open up, see if we can cause some casualties here. Let's engage this group here. Okay, no effect on those guys. See if we can get this tank moving up here at least. These guys could have Panzerfausts. This is very dangerous. Let's get it down maybe here. Let's engage these guys. Okay, we have no idea if we're causing casualties. Alright, let's go through units here. Yeah, we do have First Lieutenant Peters here. We need him in the front. He can run into this building here for now. Right, we do have another 12-man squad here. We gotta get these guys to the front here. Let's see if we can run down here. All right, so they made it there. They can actually assault, but I have no idea how many guys he's got left here. This is a fresh 12-man squad, though. Let's try it. Okay. Looks like he only had one guy left there. So we killed him and took over the hex. And that was a successful attack. 12 guys versus 1. So, yeah. So there's a 1 MG42 and a Feldgewehr 42 there. So it probably was only 2 guys in here. Held up a whole platoon. Let's see. So this is a good hex. Got covered here. All right, what else can we move here? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we can move everything we can, except this radio guy. And firing. No firing. We did get some reinforcements here. It looks like we have another Sherman coming in here. And we do have another AA M16 half-track in the south there. And what else? Another Jeep. With guys in it. Looks like a bazooka team in there, and Captain Williams. Captain Williams. He's he's the captain here. He's in charge of a lot of guys here. All right, that's good. Let's see. Let's move this Sherman. Well, just charged up the front here. And we did get another half-track here. Maybe move it up to next to the tank. This Jeep. Well, gotta be careful with the Jeep here. We need to get these guys out of the way so we can start advancing here. It's really a bottleneck here. It's such a small area that you can go through, and he's got some pretty nasty units here. Okay, let's get this commander up somewhere safe so he doesn't get shot to pieces in this flimsy Jeep. Let's get him behind this building. Like that. Maybe get them out of it in case that Jeep blows up. Let's hit the deck there. All right. Okay. Well, I think that's all we can do, actually. Send the turn and watch the mayhem. Oh, there's that Stug again. All right. Incoming rounds. Boom. One guy got killed there in that assault squad. That was a dangerous one. All right, those guys. He's moving in. There's an anti-tank gun up there. Oh, something hit the Sherman there. Taking fire. It's an anti-tank. Oh, those guys have been hit badly there. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, looks like our tanks are engaging the Stug there. Stug fired on this. Oh man, another team? Wow. This is a tough scenario. Those guys in trouble there. Okay, that anti-tank gun just... Oh. Wow. Halfway through the battle. Reinforcements have arrived. 5 turns. And look at all this stuff here. It's nuts. So many units. Looks like he's got a leader there. That machine gun is still pinned. He's got a squad section here, another section there, a 50 millimeter anti-tank gun. All right, with an MG42. Oh man, those guys are still holding that. He's got squads here. Wow, 9-man squads, really? What's this? He's got some vicious defense here. And that Stug there. Wow. Right, what do we get? M3 half-track Baker Company. Right, looks like we have First Lieutenant Greer in his headquarters section with a walkie-talkie. Can we call anything in here? No, we can't call anything. Okay, so this is kind of useless at the moment. Right, let's see here. What is the visibilities here? What's this gun here? Yeah, the problem is getting that 60 millimeter anywhere to be able to spot units. It's going to be tough. This is actually good hex for the 60 because it can hit all these 3 targets here. Direct fire. I think we're going to have to rely on the indirect fire here. We're going to have to live with that the firing is scattered. There's not much we can do about it. Let's look at firing. But to get this in all the way up here, I wonder how far can it move? Wow. Pretty fast movement for that mortar, actually. Could be worth it. Get it up to the front there. To have some direct fire, so it's more accurate. Or just... No, we're just going to rely on the indirect. We'll hopefully we'll get some lucky shots here. So, okay, so we start off with the 60 here. Let's get some rounds in. Trying to hit that anti-tank gun. Yeah, terrible. Okay. We do have this 60 here as well. Wow, look at all this. All right, it's trying to hit some of these positions here. Okay, 1 round seemed to have hit the target there. All right, here we go. The Shermans. All right, we really need to get these up and start slaughtering some guys. Yeah, we're going to be moving these. Actually, they have some pretty good support fire here. They can hit these targets pretty good. This anti-tank gun, though. Wow, it's got some really good coverage here. You have to get really close to be able to engage it. Let's take one of these at least. And lay down some fire on this unit, because they're not even pinned, these guys. Still alright. Those guys are pinned. Those guys are pinned. Okay, we need to get a leader in there. Those guys can make an attack, I guess. Yeah, these guys are pinned here. Let's lay down some suppression fire. Okay, none of these units are suppressed. Where's the 30 caliber? Here's the 30 caliber. All right. Oh, those guys in the way. I should never have moved those guys there. That was a mistake. Just fired these guys here. All right, let's see here. Got the assault team. Actually, let's move. We do have another Sherman here. Let's move it. 1. Now, if I move it in here, that anti-tank gun's gonna open up on it. It's a 50 millimeter. So at this range, can easily knock this Sherman out. So let's just turn this Sherman around and open up. Try to get these units destroyed here. Okay, they got disruption there now. It's good. Let's get this. This one is actually quite damaged. Morale E, status 47. So this one is taking some beatings. Yeah, those guys in the way there. Okay, wow, we got them pinned there now. That's good. Still have one Sherman left to maneuver here. Okay, we need to get some leaders into these hexes. Let's take the Soul team first. See if we can make a run with these guys. If they can run all the way up there, that'd be beautiful. Let's try it. Okay. Ooh, one guy was killed. We lost a satchel. Can we pick that up? No, not this turn. Okay, hit the deck. So they ran up there at least. Right, we need to get some leaders in here. This is a very dangerous hex to move into, though. The leader could be shot and killed. Let's see. Let's take this guy. This guy here. Okay, lots of opportunity fire. He's standing up. Hope he survives. Let's get him down there. He's going to rattle those guys next turn. Let's see. We got 11 guys here. We should move them up at least into there if we can. If we can move them there, that would be great. Probably not. Hit the deck. All right, so we got some guys there. They're in the clear though, so they're pretty exposed to being shot at there. Right, we do have another Sherman left. I think this one should just stay here and fire as well. Oh, they're pinned. They're pinned. Can they hit them? No. So let's keep trying to cause casualties here. Hopefully causing something here. Okay, what else? 30 cal has fired. Yep. Got this guy here. Can he make it? If he can run in there. This is actually First Lieutenant Peters. Let's hope he doesn't die. Oh! As he was going out there, those guys just picked him off. Oh, shit. Oh, so I'm talking about leaders are very important here. Oh, God. Okay, we're in trouble. We lost two platoon leaders have been killed. We only have the sergeants left. Oh, God. Okay, those guys are pinned. Since they're pinned, let's pick that satchel charge up. And let's throw it into this building. Try to kill those guys off there. Okay, we do have 11 guys. They're disrupted, but disrupted guys can attack, can assault as well, but they've got penalties, of course. Let's fire twice. You can do an assault when you have 33 movement left as well. Okay, they killed. There was one guy left in there. So there was also a total of 2 guys here. There's a Feldgewehr 42 and MP 40 in there. So it's only 2 guys in there. And they caused me such headache. Okay, these guys are pinned. They need to be rallied. Let's take a look at this Stug situation here. So there's a Stug here. We do have a Sherman M4A3 here. So they're going to have a little tank duel here. And we'll see who gets killed here. So we got armor piercing on here. So let's see. Can we duel this Stug? Fire. Nope. Oh, we survived that hit. Oh, we smoked it. Yeah. Nice. That Sherman actually took that Stug out. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Something is going right here. Ooh, God, these guys are surrounded. Look at all this firepower. All these units can fire at these guys. They are really surrounded here. We do have some more armor here. Let's utilize it. Now, these guys could be very dangerous. They could actually have Panzerfaust as well. These two units definitely have Panzerfaust that we know of. But so could these guys. And if they have Panzerfaust 60s, that means they can at least fire 2 hexes with those. But these guys can actually. I think the tank might be in the way though. Okay, we can fire rifle grenades. Right, not the best. Can we move them in here? Oh, stand them up. Oh, they're pinned. That's right, they can't move. All right, so just fire 3 rifle grenades into there. And hopefully that costs something. We do have a bazooka team here. Let's see. Let's move this bazooka team 1 hex down. Yes, we did have a leader that was coming in here, but he got shot. So we're gonna have to lose. We're gonna have to use the captain here. Get these guys in order. Let's get him in there. He's gonna have to rally them next turn. We do have another bazooka team here. Ouch. Okay. They're hiding there. Those guys haven't acted yet. Let's wait with this 30 cal Jeep. We do have another 30 caliber machine gun team here. Let's get them in this building at least. We do have another Sherman here. Oh, this is dangerous. He's got another team here as well. I think we should move a Sherman in there. And turn it around. We can fire. Let's choose, yeah, heavy explosives. Let's lay down some rounds on these guys. Looks like we killed a guy there. Caused a casualty. We killed off the MG34, one of the MG34 gunners. All right, what else do we got here? We do have this as well. Maybe we should move that up. Let's see, can this thing fire here? No. Okay, we can move it into there. I think we should be able to fire here. No, those guys are blocking the view there. So it means we're going to have to move it in there, which is very dangerous, but let's try it. And let's fire at this, maybe? We got disruption. It's good. Gotta get that to half track. Cannot turn around. Okay. Right. So these guys have acted. We're going to wait with that. He's going to try to rally those guys. Forming up the attack there. Right. So look, we haven't moved yet here. And none of these guys can move, so. Yeah, these guys, I forgot about them. These guys can actually move. I think they need to lay down some suppression fire on this unit here. think that guy can fire here. Nope. Okay. Those guys are not even disrupted. Let's go through the units here again. Yeah, we do have this half-track with the command team. Not really sure what to do with those guys. Just leave them there for now. That's about it. Let's look at firing. Yeah, these guys can fire. Let's shoot at these guys here. Okay, he's got an MG in there as well. That's all we can do. Oh man, it's not looking good. All right, running on 50 minutes here. So in the next video, we're going to end this turn and we're going to start afresh. So I want to thank you guys for watching here. Turn 5 of 10, halfway through the battle, and we've only got one objective so far. It's going to be tough. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next.